Awaken Me to Grace, a Christian devotional journal to guide you on your journey to soul restoration. I had fainted unless I had believed to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Distressed, depressed, and discouraged, David the psalmist declares the goodness of God that surrounds him. The goodness of God is not always easy for us to see, especially when we're hurting and waiting for God to rescue us. But it is in the affliction of our souls that the goodness of the Lord shines bright, illuminating our faith in our darkest seasons. It is good for me that I have been afflicted, that I might learn thy statutes. Before I was afflicted, I went astray, but now have I kept thy word. Thou art good, and doest good. Teach me thy statutes. It's equally important to see God's goodness in seasons of triumph when we are winning. Triumphs can trap us just as trials and tribulations can. After a victory, we often fall prey to attributing God's goodness to our own. Beware of the enemy's attempt to tempt you to steal God's glory and take it for yourself. Keep your eyes on the goodness of the Lord, and you'll ensure the glory is given to God alone. This is my comfort and consolation in my affliction, that your word has revived me and given me life. And Leah conceived and bare a son, and she called his name Reuben, for she said, Surely the Lord has looked upon my affliction. And the angel of the Lord said unto Hagar, Behold, thou art with child, and shalt bear a son, and shall call his name Ishmael, because the Lord has heard thy affliction. It is so easy for us to wallow in worry, rehearse regrets, and ponder the pain and the problems. Let us choose rather to stop and see the goodness of the Lord all around us. Let that awareness of God's perfect goodness reawaken you to the awesome sovereignty of God, His divine providence and protection. The goodness of the Lord is a gift of God's grace, and that good grace of God is available for you today. And I know that all things work together for good to them that love God, and to them who are the called according to His purpose. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. The Lord is gracious and full of compassion, slow to anger, and of great mercy. The Lord is good. He's good to all, and His tender mercies are over all His works. Let us therefore come boldly unto the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in time of need. Hebrews 4:16.